Well, the countdown is on to a possible government shutdown. Congress is facing a Wednesday morning deadline to pass a spending bill to keep the government running. Now, the president is threatening mass firings of federal workers if it is not averted. Nancy Cortez reports for WJZ. The president is set to meet with bipartisan leaders this afternoon at the White House.
It's a rare high-level sit-down between President Trump and the leaders from both parties, with thousands of government jobs on the line.
If the president at this meeting is going to rant and just yell at Democrats and talk about all his alleged grievances and say this, that, and the other thing, we won't get anything done. But my hope is it'll be a serious negotiation.
Democrats are demanding concessions in exchange for their votes to fund the government through mid-November.
I just think it's shameful that they're playing politics with all the services that the American people demand and deserve.
What Democrats are pushing for is to extend enhanced Obamacare tax credits, which are set to expire at the end of this year. If they are not renewed, average premiums on the exchange would rise by an estimated 75%.
Notices are going to go out in a matter of days, and it's going to be a shock to the system of everyday Americans.
Republicans argue the subsidies are a separate matter that can be dealt with later.
Hopefully there'll be some steps taken that can address the concerns that Democrats have, but you can't do this by Tuesday.
If the government shuts down this week, non-essential services would cease and federal workers would be furloughed. Now, the White House is raising the stakes by threatening to lay off some of those workers.
If it has to shut down, it'll have to shut down. But they're the ones that are shutting down.
In another high-stakes meeting today, President Trump is expected to sit down here at the White House with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as a peace deal with Gaza remains elusive. Nancy Cortez, CBS News, the White House.